When the fuck did I get so handsome? I got the worst voice possible, but let me tell you something. I used to look like a full-blown weirdo. And I lost some weight, and now my jawline's showing. I picked up some muscle. Let me tell you something. I'm fucking gorgeous, bro. I have never been this gorgeous in my life. It is a fact when people say that men age like wine. I grew up being made fun of, kind of bullied, because as I was a child, I looked like a fat lesbian. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. But this is what I really look like. And shout out to my ex for letting me clap those cheeks when I look like this. You're definitely one of God's favorites. For real, you made it, Shorty. Shorty got a Breitling, a bunch of Gucci bags, and a Beamer, and still has no license. And she made it out of the trenches. Now, this is a hardcore back and core workout, but I'm a fat slob, so eventually my core gave out before my arms and back. And I'm ranging in about 1,000 calorie deficit a day. So I'm not really going for strength here. I'm going for cutting and aesthetic. Shout out to Rocco the jeweler, man. He got me iced out with this 10 mil Cuban link. He's located at 2401 Arthur Avenue in the Bronx. His hospitality is unmatched. And tell him that Mike Wap sent you. Now, if you made it this far in the video, we're both thinking the same thing. I breathe fucking loud. Get over it. It's not gonna stop me from making my content. I'm actually late into the game, and I might get roasted for this one. But I've become a very huge fan of the Hex Bar. I'm 36 years old at this point. I should work out according to my age. Throughout my military career, I've acquired a great amount of injuries. I'm not trying to make them worse by lifting up heavy shit. At this point in my life, I have nothing else to prove. My only competition is myself. And shout out to my crusty ass lips in this video. I remember one time I was at a party and I was wearing this Armani Exchange shirt, and some dude was like, "Hey, I really like your shirt." And then some random cute ass girl goes, "It's kind of dingy." And matter of fact, your lips are really crusty. She goes, "How do you come to a party with a wrinkled shirt and chapped lips?" And then she grabbed her female friends that were like all around, and out of nowhere she goes, "Look at this guy. He came to a party with a wrinkled shirt and chapped lips." I'm not gonna lie, that shit was humiliating as fuck. Oh well, statistically, she's probably on welfare right now. Now that I remember, I met up with some dudes that I just knew. Like, I had no plans to meet them. They just happened to be at the party. And then they started beef with some random dudes. And then I get a gun pulled on me. What the fuck did I do? It's because I'm fat and I had a wrinkled shirt and chapped lips that you felt like it was okay to put a gun in my head. Like, literally the barrel was on my forehead and it popped a pimple on my forehead. So I was bleeding in the center of my head from someone pulling a gun on me. Word from the grapevine is that guy's in jail now. Shocker. I'm sure your parents are proud of you.
This will bring you nothing but bad karma forever for the rest of your life. So I'm not even worried about retaliating against your clown silly ass. Understand that nothing you touch or nothing that you come into will work for you. You will forever be cursed. Know that.
Shout out to Tyler, man. This guy is a combat vet. He's a hell of a dude. I'm gonna have to name my firstborn after him. Shout out to Tyler here. He's a hell of a dude. I'm gonna name my secondborn after him. So Tyler number one sees my lack of biceps and decided to show me how to do it like a fucking boss. And even though my form's a little off in this, he told me what 21s are. So we do 7 regular curls. Okay, I probably did like 9. I don't know, but whatever. Who's counting? Okay, and then you do 7 hammers, and then you do 7 preachers. Absolutely bananas, bro. Like, my form is fucked at this point. I'm really fried. If you notice, like, all these workouts I'm doing are in order. So, like, at this point, like, my biceps are shot. Like, I'm at a calorie deficit every day, like I said. So, I don't have the energy that I would normally have in a workout. Okay. And for the record, I'm super disconnected with society, and I literally just found out that dog sport is corny. Yeah, whatever. I'm rich, you're poor. Hopefully I can get some really good bicep development out of this. I don't really care too much for having big biceps because I don't really like the way they feel when they're squeezing my shirt. So I'm on the pec deck right here. It's reversible, and I'm going to do a rear delt fly. By focus also on squeezing my shoulder blades together, which is going to give it a nice trap workout, as well as rear delts. Kind of kill two birds with one stone. You know, after you've been doing this for a while, you get that mind to muscle connection. Sometimes I see people almost clap their hands behind their back, and I don't know if that's from underdevelopment, but it's kind of pathetic, no offense. But don't be discouraged from going to the gym because you got to start somewhere, and I'm not really judging. You're actually judged more for not going into the gym. I'm really bored, and I'm not really in a good mood, so I'm going to end the video here. I hope y'all enjoyed. Have a great day.